Welcome back to Tahoe Tonight. Thanks for staying with us this evening. I have with me now Christy in from Barton Health and Lynn in from Bird Tahoe. Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
It's good to see you this evening. Yeah, and it's good to meet you. I know I've seen Christy before in here talking about all kinds of different things that you're doing with Barton Health. Always something exciting going on. But I'm excited to learn about this new collaboration that you have with Bird Tahoe. So we'll talk a little bit about that through wellness outings that Barton Health has been hosting over, past couple years.
So we've been hosting the Wellness Outings program since 2016. We identified populations at risk for isolation and depression, and then through our partnership with the U.S. Forest Service, we take them to public lands and let them enjoy nature in a safe and peaceful way with physicians, nurses, physical therapists, and an interpretive ranger.
That's awesome. Really, the whole well-being, I mean, really speaks to Barton Health, right? I love that. Yeah. So you've been doing these for a few years now, and that's what got them started, basically, the interest in the patient.
It really did. Dr. Banner has a lot of time with his patients, and they had expressed interest in getting out, but being afraid. I had time with my patients at the hospital with the same concerns. So through discussions, we came up with this idea that why not? If we take you out with a nurse and a physician, you will be safe.
It sounds like the ones in the past have been more targeted for a little bit more of a specific population, but there's something different about this one you have coming up.
There is. So we had such an overwhelming positive response from our previous outings. So we decided why not just do a general wellness outing and offer it to anyone on a public land, and then we had people from our community say, I'd like to lead that. This is my specialty. So that's how we met Lynn.
I saw the advertisement and I said, that's something birding for people would be wonderful.
Absolutely. This is brilliant. I love this idea. So you have been birding in Tahoe now alongside your husband for quite a while.
My whole life.
Wow. Okay. So you've been here your whole life?
Yes.
Wow. Tell me more. I'm fascinated. Just tell me more about you and what people can expect to see in Tahoe, what you found in Tahoe.
Right. Well, birding in Tahoe is really quite good. The spring is an excellent season because Tahoe is on the Pacific Flyway, and birds tend to need a little rest, and sometimes they come down to rest, or a storm comes in and they get knocked out of the sky during their migration, and that's an opportunity for us, if we're out looking, to see some unusual birds.
That's awesome.
And this happens to like white pelicans, for instance. They winter on the Pacific coast, and they're on their way to their nesting sites, Pyramid Lake, the Great Salt Lake, and sometimes they get knocked out by a storm, and we'll get to see them on the shores in large quantity.
Do you have a count for how many different species you've been able to see in years past, or quantitative?
I don't keep a life list, but we're in the middle of doing a Tahoe Big Year sponsored by the Tahoe Institute for Natural Sciences.
Okay.
And so we are keeping track of the birds that we see for 2018.
And this is something that people can come, the general population, with these wellness outings. When is the next one? When is this one outing?
So this next one coming up, which will be our first one, is March 31st.
Okay, perfect.
And you can go to Barton, you can just Google Barton Health and put wellness outings, and you can see a list on the calendar of what our potentials are.
Excellent. Thank you so much. We will be right back.